health, education and social protection. My government's goal is to assist and provide opportunity to every Indian to realize her full potential, capable of achieving her economic social dreams. Our government is implementing a comprehensive social security and protection program to reach every household of old widows, orphan children, Divyang and deprived as the socio-economic caste census. Allocation of National Social Assistance Program has been kept at rupees 9,975. We have managed to get children to school, but the quality of education is still a cause of concern. We have now defined learning outcomes of and national survey of more than 20 lakh children has been conducted to assess the status on the ground. This will help in devising a district-wide strategy for improving the quality of education. We now propose to treat education holistically without segmentation from pre-nursery to class 12. Improvement in the quality of teachers can improve the quality of education in the country. We will initiate an integrated B.Ed program for teachers. Training of teachers during the service is extremely critical. We have amended the Right to Education Act to enable more than 13 lakh untrained teachers to get trained. Technology will be the biggest driver in improving the quality of education. We propose to increase the digital intensity in education and move gradually from blackboard to digital board. Technology will also be used to upgrade the skills of teachers through the recently launched digital portal Diksha. The government is committed to provide the best quality education to the tribal children in their own environment. To realize this, it has been decided that by the year 2022, every block with more than 50% scheduled tribe population and at least 20,000 tribal people will have an Ekalya model residential school. Eklavya school will be on par with the Navodaya Vidyalayas and will have special facilities for preserving local art and culture besides providing training in sports and skill development. To set up investment in research and related infrastructure of premier institutions, including health institutions, I propose to launch a major initiative called the Revitalizing of Infrastructure and Systems in Education, RISE by 2022, with a total investment of rupees 1 lakh crore in the next 4 years. Higher Education Financing Agency would be suitably structured for funding this initiative. Our government had taken up the major initiative for setting up an Institute of Eminence. There has been a tremendous response to this initiative by institutions in both public and private sector. We have received more than 100 applications. We have taken steps to set up a specialized railway university at Vadodara. We propose to set up 2 new full-fledged schools of planning and architectures to be selected on a challenge mode. Additionally, 18 new schools of planning and architecture would be established in the IITs and the NITs as autonomous schools, also on a challenge basis. The government would also launch the Prime Minister's Research Fellows scheme this year. Under this scheme, we would identify 1,000 best B.Tech students each year from premier institutions and provide them with facilities to do PhDs in the IITs and the Indian Institute of Science with a handsome fellowship. It is expected that these bright young fellows would voluntarily commit few hours every week for teaching in a higher educational institution.